this shit poppin'. Let's get this shit poppin'. Let's get this shit poppin'. What's going on, guys? Let's get this shit poppin'. Look, I can turn off the light. Let's see. Okay. Checking for DLC. Not now. I did episode 1 already. Now, I'm doing episode 2.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
This is Selina.
Oh, black guy, boy. Black guy, boy.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Falcone.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What we gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on. The game series adapt to the choice you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy. It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you. Thomas was a good man in many ways, but he was not immune to temptation. He'll grease the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing. I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Damn.
I understand.
I'm fucking up right now.
Just know, I'm not going anywhere. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Search the alley. Gotta search the alley. Search the alley. I gotta search. Search the alley. This alley. Where gotta go? Where the hell I gotta go? Gotta stop with the alley. What alley at? Side alley? Come on. Search this one. Got a gun.
I want him standing here. Right now.
Got a gun.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question.
One question.
Why?
Why?
My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
Exactly. Why?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Why?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
A different path. Alright, let's go. Where we going? 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 I gotta go over there now. The theater, man. I gotta go to the theater, man.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Move to use. No, Daddy! Daddy!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
You don't have to do this. Daddy, ooh, Daddy.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Oh, mother.
Bruce, are you all right?
Bruce
wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, we about to chase this shit. About to chase this shit. Ooh, broken memories. Broken memories. But check the window of episode 2.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into. Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you.
Wanna get
despite
coffee?
What the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Wanna get coffee? Coffee.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Hell, Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades. Hey, you're angry, kid. I can see that. Maybe you think I had something to do with his death? Ah. So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you...
Yo, watch your mouth, bro. Watch your mouth.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Exactly. Watch your mouth.
Tough guy, eh?
Yeah, I'm
There's
tough
not
guy.
much left.
I'll show
if
you
you
a tough
can
guy.
for a piece of me. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Uncle Carmine. Stop it. Don't be generous.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
No, nigga.
I'm
no murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Jill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time.
Okay, shut up.
Put a button on someone.
Fuck.
Take him out.
Okay, get out.
Never.
Pero tú no dices nada arriba.
Parents.
Fuck out of here.
So who did?
Yeah, okay.
You can't trust
What you said?
anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends.
You just got home?
Your parents learned that.
Oh, nigga shot him.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Oh, what is that?
The bastard had to die.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Alright, let's do this shit.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Wow, she shot that nigga.
Go!
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Crazy, man.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption.
Exactly.
Someone must have got George, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
And they shot him.
And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against
He's
corruption
done, man.
when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their
coming
prisoners'
back.
brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
We need answers now. We need answers now.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Scan the neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
You gotta inject it, bruh. You gotta inject it, bruh. You gotta inject it!
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
She got injected, boys.
Alfred, I think I found the substance.
They
Analyze it
killed my
forward with the
boy
results.
Falcone, man. I mean, he was the evil ass man, but
I'll be in touch as soon as I have
he's
the
about to
results.
die.
Where am I?
You got injected with something,
Mr.
bro.
Wayne?
You was possessed.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
You shot somebody.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No.
Oh, really?
God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to
to the matter. Got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Damn.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened. Oh, don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here.
Yeah, no, I miss
You can't afford to
fucking...
be associated with other scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Wanna get coffee?
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No deal, Vicky.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Ayo, Bruce. 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 Oh shit, my man got the Lambo on deck.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about the drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
We gotta find out what that
The rest of the
drug
way
is.
scan on Montoya.
What that drug is.
Does. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Damn, come on, you niggas be ODing these Telltale games.
I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let me see what the hell is going on between the jeans and diamond. Hey, when I'm here, man. Oh, let's see what's going on. This one.
Bring me her head!
Bring her head! Let's do this one right here. Let's go with this one right here. Move it with this one right here.
There you go. You'll be the right head. Right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh shit. He got a Cobblepot. You in deep shit. Skyline Clubs. Cobblepot is right there.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Cobblepot, you think a gangster? Hiding behind those thugs. I got it. I got this one. I got this one.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please, names. Hey, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the
get a
bat.
piece of me.
Think he underestimates
Stop
you.
playing.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you.
Ain't no talking, bro.
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot.
Ain't no
like
talking.
Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Nah, you don't have big plans. Oh, this dude over there.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I've still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
I'm about to violate this guy right
What's
here.
her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Got him. No. He got me? Oh, he got me. That's crazy, guy. I pressed B. Bro. Why, bro?
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh wow, Batman! Man. Where did they go? Where Cobby Pie?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
God damn, Danny. Selina. Just like the show. She become one of Catwoman and shit. Fuck. I need to talk to George and Selina. I don't know where you at, but come and get me. He said, come and get this pussy. Nah. Is that Selina? Hey, boo. Oh, yes, it is Selina. Hey, boo.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Talk to the bartender.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Or you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But whatever.
But whatever. Nigga said whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Want coffee?
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. It's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I can take it.
Exactly.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Yeah, well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city.
Yep,
and I'm just leave.
I don't want
a good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice. I think I see what's going on here. Bruce, sweet. The gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
No, nigga. What's wrong with you? Ow, nigga. Get hit with that. No martial arts. No martial arts. Oh, my man, table, he put him to a table. Chill, kid, what are you doing? Bash this shit. What's wrong with him? Wanna go get coffee?
Not done yet.
Back to back.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Let's give them more. They want more, let's give them more. Give me that. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go, Bruce. Show me what you got, bro. X, come on. Right there, little nigga. Oh, you trying to come back? Nigga, stay down. Little nigga don't understand. Stay down. Yo, back to back.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
You gotta get out of here. You wanna get coffee, Selena? Wait, pipe. I think I need pocket.
Come on, this way.
Take your cell phone. Oh, sure. No. That's no, what's that?
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
God damn. She knows she wanted the D. I'll give her the D.
Let's get out of here.
Damn, she played me like that? God damn. Okay.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
You're hard to get. Okay.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Well, shit, shielded back.
Very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'll meet him with Bruce. Come on.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
I'll meet him with Bruce, man. Can't risk my identity. How's it going, guys? How you doing today? Today.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
Will be fine. And if he fires, he just come to work for me. Deal?
Exactly. I'm the richest man in the country, man. Nah.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, straight to business.
Exactly.
And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours.
Your
Falcone
father.
too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones? You think I'm working with the Penguin and his thugs? I want no part of them. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land.
Over.
Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history.
You bugging.
But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival's bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Nah, I couldn't do that, bro.
That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
You bugging.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak. The trunk stands strong,
will
the roots
that.
up, and the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum.
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own way of making problems go away.
Oh, really?
My father. I can't believe he'd be part of that.
It doesn't matter if you believe. Penguin does, and he's not happy about it.
Wow.
Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Over.
Stay away from the debate. It's not safe.
Miss my chance to humiliate Dent. It'll take more than Cobblepot to keep me away.
Over. Over to Big Bro.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Over. That's how you're gonna end that shit? End that shit. End that shit. Okay, I thought he was gonna end that shit. Oh shit.
I wonder what else is on here.
Alright, let's see. Get down. Get down on the float. On the float.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
You were...
Details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you. Now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Word, leave me alone, man. Let's do this shit. Alright, what's this? What are we gonna do? What are we doing here?
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oh shit. Batmobile. 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 Damn loud. Like, that nigga, that, like, he could race with that shit, man. Look at these niggas. Bike life.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Spend that shit. Spend that shit and get it right back. Spend that shit and get it right back.
Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened?
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit kill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
Wow.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good
That hurts. That hurt my feelings.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
Damn.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
Damn, a liability, man.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water.
Damn.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve.
You've got some
Either
nerve.
We're a team or we're not.
Damn.
Of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are.
Damn.
Just
not in front of the press.
Damn.
Listen, I hate to push
You're a
you,
fraud.
I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
You fraud. I don't want no
whatever it
fraud.
takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this
I
means
ain't
to
got
me.
no. I don't want no fraud.
Sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
Pick a side. Pick a
She
side.
needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Damn, my nigga, like, he about to fraud that shit. Like, for real. You better chill out. If I knock him out. I don't know. Need more sorry. I don't know. Pick a side, pick a side.
Batman.
I don't know.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
Fraud.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right. We've got a job to do. Try to do it without breaking anyone in half.
Damn, niggas came like away like river.
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh, Selena. Okay.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything.
Yes, you did. You wanted the D. You want that bat D.
I thought I'd repay the favor.
Bat D.
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the
I'm
ground
trying to
are
get in them
responding.
drawers.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Pick a sign, pick a sign. I don't wanna frost. I don't wanna pick a sign, pick a sign.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Oh shit.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hot, saucy, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Get it right back.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. Goes first. Question. Asking question.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Oh. I don't wanna fall. Pick a side, pick a side.
I get it. What?
Save it for the other statements, Pillock. Rule 1. Before I talk, shut your mouth. That's what you've got.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My gallant brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to lead.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Damn. Get out of there. God damn thing.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Do you have anything to say?
What? Boy, you know? Man, Selena, you gotta let me pick that one time.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll that tape!
Roll that tape, girl.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh shit, it's showtime. Showtime in the Apollo. Oh shit, I didn't even know what the hell I had to do. The fuck? That just made me quit.
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
Cobblepot.
Give her the drug.
Nigga was a girl.
Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
God damn.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Punch lights up, man.
Batman!
Lights up.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
It's morphin' time. Damn.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Oh, D.
Poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent.
Damn, violated that. Oh, you shot him like. Oh, here. Shove that shit in your mouth. Get shocked, nigga. Get shocked in your mouth. Pussy. Get shot in your mouth.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
There it goes. Go.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Got him. Come on, Selena. Get up. We gotta violate this guy right here. Oh. Damn. Damn, I have to save my friend.
Mr. Dent.
I wanted that pussy though, but. Oh.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire!
Oh, we say both? She left? Thank God. Thank God she left. Thank God we say both.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Save. Thank God we say both. Shit. Damn, niggas a steroid up. Damn, that's crazy.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill.
So damn, thank God we say both of them.
While several
Sheesh.
members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Penguin, penguin. Wait, I'm almost finished. So I just talked to.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
That is hurt.
Mr. Wayne,
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Damn. At least you say that.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There.
Oh, Selina.
Come on. She can't have got far.
Gotta get help, man.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have
We are the children. Shut the F up. We are the children of Arkham. We are the children of Arkham. We are the children. And you and 75 player a seed Falcon pain with morphine. Okay. Did you kiss Selena? You and damn, these everybody wanted that pussy. Everybody wanted that puss. Did you visit? As Bruce, okay, 57. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey campaign? Okay. Damn, everybody said no. Oh, everybody saved Selena because they wanted that puss. They wanted that Selena puss. They wanted the Selena put. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. You guys, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button. Hit the like button. And let me know if you want me to continue with this episode 3, 4, and 5 of the first Batman, and then go to the next one, episode 1, the part 2 of that. Yeah, let me know in this, put a comment or something to let me know a suggestion. Let me know what other games y'all want me to play, and I'll get them up play. But Tuesday I will be having Uncharted gameplay, and also the Madden storyline. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys, love you, and tomorrow is Mario Kart Mondays, so I will be streaming that too. Till next time.